Kim Basinger, a famous actress known for her beauty and talent, once left little to the imagination with her daring roles and bold fashion choices. She became a symbol of Hollywood glamour. But her life wasn't always easy. In this video, we'll explore Kim's incredible career, her struggles, and how she faced them. We'll also look into her personal life and see what she's up to now. Stay tuned to learn more about the real Kim Basinger and her journey through fame. Early life. Camilla Ann Basinger, better known as Kim Basinger, was born on December 8, 1953, in Athens, Georgia. She was the third of 5 children born to Ann Lee, a model and actress, and Donald Wade Basinger, a big band musician and loan manager. Her family background was a blend of English, German, Swedish, and Ulster Scots ancestry, which gave her a rich cultural heritage. Growing up in a modest home, Kim was a shy child. Despite her reserved nature, the Basinger household had a profound love for the arts, which significantly influenced Kim's early interests. At the tender age of 3, she began taking ballet classes, marking her first step into the world of performance. As she grew older, her involvement in school theater and as a cheerleader helped her gradually overcome her shyness. When Kim was 16, her mother enrolled her in a modeling class, a decision that would set the course for her future career. Her striking looks and natural talent shone through, and she won the Athens Junior Miss Contest. This victory led her to participate in the National Junior Miss Pageant, where she caught the eye of the Ford Modeling Agency. They offered her a contract, but Kim initially turned it down in favor of attending the University of Georgia, seeking a more conventional path. However, the allure of modeling proved too strong to resist. Eventually, Kim moved to New York to pursue modeling full-time. Her decision quickly paid off as she found success almost immediately. Kim graced the covers of numerous magazines and appeared in a variety of advertisements, making a name for herself in the competitive modeling industry. Despite her achievements as a model, Kim felt a deeper calling. She yearned to expand her horizons and explore the world of acting. In 1976, she made a bold move to Los Angeles, determined to focus on her acting career. This transition marked the beginning of her journey to stardom. Rise to stardom. After moving to Los Angeles in 1976, Kim Basinger began her journey in Hollywood, with guest roles on popular TV shows such as McMillan and Wife and Charlie's Angels. These small parts were her introduction to the acting world, where she quickly proved her talent and charisma. In 1977, Kim landed a regular role on the short-lived series Dog and Cat. While the series didn't last long, it provided her with valuable experience and exposure. Her big break came in 1978 with the made-for-TV film Katie, Portrait of a Centerfold. In this role, Kim played a small-town girl trying to make it as a model, a performance that showcased her potential as a serious actress and garnered attention. Her first significant film role came in 1983 with Never Say Never Again, where she starred opposite Sean Connery as the Bond girl Domino Patacci. This role brought Kim international recognition and opened doors for more substantial roles in the film industry. Following this success, she appeared in The Man Who Loved Women in 1983 and The Natural in 1984. Her performance as Memo Paris in The Natural, alongside Robert Redford, earned her critical acclaim and further established her as a talented actress. In 1986, Kim starred in the erotic drama 912 Weeks alongside Mickey Rourke. Despite its controversial nature, the film became a cult hit and solidified Kim's status as a major Hollywood actress. Her ability to handle such a provocative role demonstrated her range and fearlessness as an actress. The following year, Kim showcased her comedic talents in Nadine and displayed her versatility in Blind Date in 1987 with Bruce Willis. These roles highlighted her ability to perform in various genres, making her one of the most sought-after actresses in the industry. Kim Basinger's career took a significant leap forward in 1989 with her role as Vicky Vale in Tim Burton's blockbuster Batman. The film was a colossal success, grossing over $401 million worldwide, and firmly established Basinger as a major Hollywood star. This role was pivotal, cementing her status as a leading actress in the industry and demonstrating her ability to captivate audiences with her performance. In 1992, Basinger starred in the neo-noir crime drama Final Analysis, alongside Richard Gere and Uma Thurman. Although the film received mixed reviews, Basinger's portrayal was noted for its complexity and intensity, showcasing her growing versatility as an actress. This period also saw her involved in various projects that allowed her to display a wide range of acting skills, further solidifying her place in Hollywood. In the same year, Basinger also lent her voice to the character of Hollywood in Ralph Bakshi's animated film Cool World. This ambitious project mixed live action and animation, and while it received mixed reviews upon release, it added another unique role to Basinger's eclectic filmography. In 1993, Basinger took on the lead role in the comedy The Real McCoy, playing a former bank robber trying to turn her life around. While the film did not achieve critical or commercial success, it did not hinder Basinger's career momentum. She continued to secure leading roles, demonstrating resilience and determination in the competitive film industry. A career-defining moment came in 1997 with her performance in L.A. Confidential. Directed by Curtis Hanson, the film was both a critical and commercial triumph, receiving 9 Academy Award nominations. Basinger's portrayal of Lynn Bracken, a glamorous and complex femme fatale, earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. This role is widely regarded as one of the best performances of her career, highlighting her depth and talent as an actress and solidifying her status as a top-tier Hollywood star. Following her Oscar win, Basinger continued to take on a variety of roles, further showcasing her versatility. In 2000, she starred in the action thriller I Dreamed of Africa, portraying Kuki Gallman, an Italian writer and environmentalist. While the film did not achieve commercial success, Basinger's performance was praised for its emotional depth and authenticity, underscoring her ability to bring nuanced characters to life. In the same year of 2000, Basinger ventured into the supernatural horror genre with Bless the Child, where she played Maggie O'Connor, a woman entangled in a battle between good and evil over her niece. Despite mixed reviews, Basinger's performance was noted for its dedication and intensity, proving her commitment to taking on diverse and challenging roles. In 2002, Kim Basinger took on a significant role in 8 Mile, playing Stephanie, the troubled mother of Eminem's character, Jimmy B. Rabbit Smith. Her portrayal was widely praised, showcasing her ability to delve into complex, emotionally charged characters. This performance added another notable achievement to her illustrious career, proving that Basinger could still command the screen with her talent. 2 years later, in 2004, Basinger starred in the thriller Cellular. She played Jessica Martin, a kidnapped woman who manages to contact a stranger via a broken phone. The film was a commercial success, grossing over $56 million worldwide, and highlighted Basinger's capability to handle intense, suspenseful roles. Her performance was central to the film's tension and drama, demonstrating her versatility and commitment to her craft. In 2006, Basinger explored a different kind of role in The Mermaid Chair, a Lifetime television movie based on the novel by Sue Monk Kidd. In this film, she portrayed Jessie Sullivan, a woman who returns to her hometown and confronts her past and her own desires. This project allowed Basinger to delve into more emotional and introspective themes, showcasing her ability to handle nuanced, character-driven stories. Her performance was marked by its emotional depth, resonating with audiences who appreciated the film's introspective nature. By 2008, Basinger was continuing to diversify her portfolio. She appeared in The Informers, an ensemble drama based on short stories by Bret Easton Ellis. The film, which depicted the decadence of 1980s Los Angeles, featured Basinger as Laura Sloan, a character grappling with personal and familial issues. Although the film received mixed reviews, Basinger's performance stood out for its depth and complexity, further solidifying her reputation as a versatile and skilled actress. Basinger's commitment to diverse roles was evident in her work from 2009 to 2012. Also in 2009, she starred in The Burning Plain, directed by Guillermo Arriaga. She played Gina, a woman involved in an extramarital affair, with the story unfolding in a non-linear narrative. Her performance was praised for its emotional intensity, adding to the film's intricate storytelling. In 2010, Basinger appeared in the drama Charlie St. Cloud alongside Zac Efron. She played Claire St. Cloud, the mother of the titular character. The film, which dealt with themes of loss and redemption, showcased Basinger's ability to bring warmth and gravitas to her role. Her portrayal of a grieving mother added a poignant layer to the film, demonstrating her skill in handling emotionally charged material. Basinger continued to work steadily, maintaining her presence in the film industry. In 2013, she starred in Grudge Match, a sports comedy featuring Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone as aging boxers. Basinger played Sally, a former love interest, bringing charm and wit to the role. Her performance added a touch of humor and nostalgia to the film, balancing the more dramatic elements. Also in 2013, Basinger appeared in Third Person, an ensemble drama directed by Paul Haggis. The film interwoven multiple storylines across different cities, with Basinger playing Elaine, a character entangled in complex relationships and emotional struggles. Her performance added depth to the film's intricate narrative, highlighting her ability to navigate complex, multi-layered characters. In 2014, she appeared in the independent drama The 11th Hour, playing Maria, a woman grappling with profound personal challenges. The film, though not widely known, received positive reviews for its intimate storytelling and strong performances, with Basinger's portrayal earning particular praise. In 2017, Kim Basinger made a notable return to mainstream cinema by joining the cast of 50 Shades Darker, the second installment of the popular 50 Shades series. She played Elena Lincoln, a pivotal character in the backstory of Christian Grey, the series' male protagonist. Basinger's performance added depth to the narrative, and her presence in such a high-profile film brought her back into the public eye. The movie, despite receiving mixed reviews, was a commercial success, grossing over $380 million worldwide. Basinger reprised her role as Elena Lincoln in the third film of the series, 50 Shades Freed, released in 2018. Her continued involvement in the franchise solidified her status as a versatile actress, capable of handling significant supporting roles in major film projects. The 50 Shades films, while divisive among critics, were undeniably popular with audiences, and Basinger's performances were highlighted for their contribution to the storyline's complexity. Why Hollywood won't cast her anymore? Kim Basinger, once a Hollywood sensation, has gradually faded from the limelight in recent years. Her absence from both the big and small screens has left many wondering why an Oscar-winning actress who once captivated audiences worldwide would retreat from the industry that once embraced her so wholeheartedly. To understand the reasons behind Basinger's retreat from Hollywood, we need to delve into the various factors that have shaped her career and personal life over the years. The curse of a sex symbol. Kim Basinger's rise to fame was inextricably linked to her image as a sex symbol. This image was cemented early in her career when she posed for Playboy in 1983, and starred as a Bond girl in Never Say Never Again, alongside Sean Connery. These roles, while boosting her visibility, also typecast her in the eyes of Hollywood. Despite her talent, she found herself often pigeonholed into roles that capitalized on her physical allure rather than her acting abilities. The struggle to break away from this typecasting was evident in her attempts to diversify her roles. She took on the part of a prostitute in LA Confidential, a role that won her critical acclaim and an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. However, this success was fleeting. Hollywood's persistent perception of her as a sex symbol overshadowed her acting prowess, limiting the opportunities available to her. The struggles of a passion project. Following her Oscar win, Basinger ventured into producing with the film I Dreamed of Africa in 2000, a project close to her heart. The film, based on Kooky Gallman's memoir, was a commercial and critical failure, grossing only $14 million against a $50 million budget. Critics panned the movie for its lack of emotional depth and engagement. This setback not only affected her financially, but also dealt a blow to her confidence in pursuing further passion projects. The curse of typecasting. By the early 2000s, Basinger found herself stuck in a new typecast, the mother figure. Her role in 8 Mile as Eminem's mother was well received, but it also boxed her into similar roles. Ageism in Hollywood, particularly against women, exacerbated this issue. Basinger spoke candidly about this in interviews, expressing frustration over the industry's narrow view of her capabilities, shyness, and social anxiety. Another significant factor in Basinger's career decline is her battle with social anxiety. Despite her success, Basinger has always described herself as shy and socially awkward. Networking, an essential aspect of sustaining a career in Hollywood, was something she struggled with immensely. Her social anxiety was so severe that it hindered her ability to attend industry events and maintain professional relationships, further isolating her from potential opportunities. The impact of anxiety on her career. Basinger's anxiety issues were not just confined to social settings. She has spoken about how her anxiety would sometimes become so overwhelming that it affected her performances and her ability to accept roles. Despite her efforts to manage her anxiety without medication, it remained a persistent challenge throughout her career. Prioritizing motherhood over Hollywood. The birth of her daughter, Ireland Basinger Baldwin, in 1995 marked a turning point in Basinger's life. Motherhood became her priority, and she often chose to step away from the spotlight to focus on raising her daughter. This decision, while admirable, further distanced her from the fast-paced and ever-evolving film industry. Disillusionment with modern Hollywood. In recent interviews, Basinger has expressed discontent with the current state of the entertainment industry. She has criticized the over-reliance on social media and the loss of mystery that once surrounded celebrities. Basinger, who prefers to keep her private life out of the public eye, found the industry's shift towards constant online presence and self-promotion unappealing. This disillusionment contributed to her decision to step back from her acting career. Witnessing Hollywood's dark side. Basinger has also hinted at the darker aspects of Hollywood, particularly the pervasive sexism and lack of equality in the industry. While she hasn't detailed specific incidents, her comments suggest that her experiences in Hollywood were not always positive. This awareness of the industry's underbelly likely played a role in her retreat from the spotlight. Animal activism. In recent years, Basinger has dedicated much of her time and energy to animal rights activism. She has been vocal about various issues, from the inhumane treatment of animals in the entertainment industry to the global dog meat trade. This shift in focus from acting to activism highlights her passion for animal welfare and her desire to make a difference in a field she cares deeply about. The unfortunate return with The 11th Hour. Basinger's attempt at a comeback in 2014 with The 11th Hour was a disaster. The film, which dealt with the sensitive topic of miscarriage, was panned by critics and failed to make a mark at the box office. This failure further solidified her decision to step away from acting, as it became clear that the industry and audiences had moved on. A difficult experience on Grudge Match. Basinger's experience on the set of Grudge Match in 2013 was another setback. While the film itself received mixed reviews, Basinger later revealed that her time working on the project was far from enjoyable. Although she didn't go into specifics, it's clear that this negative experience impacted her willingness to take on future roles. Embracing her journey. Despite the ups and downs of her career, Basinger remains grateful for her journey. She has learned to embrace her experiences, both positive and negative, and has no regrets about the choices she has made. Her focus now is on her personal passions, including animal rights and spending time with her daughter. A decline in the spotlight. Typecasting and ageism. Basinger began her career as a model in the 1970s, transitioning into acting with significant roles in the 1980s. Her physical appearance often landed her roles as femme fatales, love interests, and characters in erotic thrillers. Unfortunately, as she aged, Hollywood's unfair ageism towards women began to impact her career. Basinger found it difficult to secure roles similar to those that had made her famous. She attempted to diversify her acting portfolio, but many critics and industry insiders believed she lacked the dramatic skills required for such roles. Consequently, she found herself taking on lower-budget and straight-to-video movies, marking a sharp decline from her earlier success. More misses than hits. Although Basinger is remembered for hits like LA Confidential and Batman, her filmography is filled with far more flops than successes. According to Rotten Tomatoes, she has 6 movies that earned positive reviews from both critics and audiences. In contrast, she has 26 movies that received overwhelmingly negative reviews, with 3 of them scoring in the single digits from critics. Her 2000 thriller, Bless This Child, is particularly notorious, narrowly avoiding a 0% score. The sheer number of poorly received films diminished her star power, making it harder for studios to justify casting her in major roles. Unsuccessful music career. In addition to acting and modeling, Basinger also pursued a music career. During the early 1990s, she released a few singles, primarily covers or collaborations with established artists like Ozzy Osbourne and Prince. Her romantic and professional relationship with Prince was central to this venture, leading to the recording of an album titled Hollywood Affair in 1989. However, the album was never officially released, and their relationship ended tumultuously. The album eventually surfaced in Germany in 1997 and can still be found online. Despite her passion for singing, Basinger's music career never took off, and she quickly abandoned this pursuit. Accolades and criticism. Basinger's career is marked by a stark contrast between critical acclaim and harsh criticism. Her role in LA Confidential earned her an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a BAFTA nomination, showcasing her potential when given a strong script. However, she also accumulated 9 Razzie nominations and 1 win, highlighting her involvement in some of cinema's worst performances. Notable Razzie-nominated films include 912 Weeks, The Marrying Man, and Cool World. Despite her Oscar win, these negative recognitions overshadowed her career, leading to a mixed legacy. Controversies, Cool World, and Boxing Helena. Basinger's involvement in Cool World, a hybrid live-action and animated film, was controversial. Initially intended as an adult-oriented film, Basinger pushed for a tone suitable for children, clashing with the film's creator, Ralph Bakshi. The production was chaotic, culminating in a poorly received movie. However, her most significant controversy was her withdrawal from Boxing Helena. Basinger agreed to star in the film, but later backed out resulting in a high-profile lawsuit where she was ordered to pay around $8.1 million, later reduced to $3.8 million. This scandal not only damaged her financially, but also her reputation. Personal struggles and public divorce. Basinger married Alec Baldwin in 1993, and their tumultuous relationship became a media spectacle during their 2002 divorce. The custody battle over their daughter, Ireland, was highly publicized, painting Basinger in a negative light. Baldwin seemed to emerge from the ordeal with his career relatively intact, while Basinger's public image suffered. In 2006, Baldwin took her back to court over alleged custody agreement violations. These personal struggles and public disputes further alienated Basinger from Hollywood, contributing to her career decline. The Brazelton Purchase and Bankruptcy. One of Basinger's most peculiar decisions was purchasing the town of Brazelton, Georgia, in 1989 for $20 million. She envisioned turning it into a tourist destination with a theme park, movie studio, and film festival. However, none of these plans materialized, and she eventually sold the town for just $1 million, suffering a significant financial loss. Combined with the boxing Helena lawsuit, this financial strain led her to file for bankruptcy in 1993. Despite these setbacks, she continued to work in films, with her career peaking again with L.A. Confidential in 1997. Mental health struggles. Basinger has been open about her lifelong battle with anxiety and agoraphobia. Her mental health issues began in childhood, partly due to her troubled relationship with her mother. These struggles persisted into adulthood, making her acting career challenging. Her divorce from Baldwin exacerbated her condition, leading to a severe downward spiral. Basinger has described feeling constantly shaky and exhausted, struggling with simple daily tasks, and developing an eating disorder. Her mental health has undoubtedly impacted her ability to maintain a consistent presence in Hollywood. Failed producing endeavor. In 2008, Basinger tried her hand at producing with the low-budget thriller While She Was Out, in which she also starred. The film, about a woman being hunted by thugs on Christmas Eve, was a critical and commercial failure, grossing only $29,000 against a $6 million budget. This venture into producing proved unsuccessful, further diminishing her prospects in the film industry.